Welcome to the first episode of Fallout New Vegas.
This is the one face I ever get. It must be perfect.
Let's just talk about the fact that you can be a sub-brick, a vegetable, cretin, and then onward. I like where they started this.
Part of me feels like this whole plan of this game was to have these questions and be like, Sam, what do you really think about this? Like, hypothetically. Is conflict in your nature? Our objective is to get to Freeside. Hi everyone, welcome back to episode 2 of the Almost Perfect series. I'm going to just keep that because I don't care. It's AP Style Guy here with Sam.
What up?
So, last time, we didn't crouch. I just happened to hit that when I hit the record button. And we left this house and talked to Molebutt about our feelings and that we're a crazy person and that we would use our mother as a human shield. So, now that he knows
wouldn't
that...
let us leave until we got dressed. That's
Yeah.
still disturbing me.
What a jerk. What a psychopath. So, our plan now is we're going to try to get over to New Vegas. We'll see if that has enough time for this episode. If not, we'll chop it up. But, Sam, anything before I just start walking?
No, I'm just excited to see where this goes because I have never played a game like this before.
What do you mean? Oh, you mean like with another person talking?
Yeah, well, also just like I've never done New Vegas as hardcore as you're planning on going.
Yeah. Go big or go home or something like that.
Yeah. There's a lot of appeal there. It's just daunting.
That it is. I'm just excited.
So where are we going right now?
We're going south. We're starting the beginning of the U. There's a chance we're going to run into a settler that gets attacked by a gecko, but I think that's actually just related to the tutorial, so we probably won't. But we're trying to go to Prim, because that's just kind of our first stop before we loop around.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, this is where like the survivalist lady is.
Well, yeah, she takes you here, and she's like, here's how you make stuff with survival, which I never use at all, even though apparently it's good or something.
Okay, I will actually vouch for it. The games where I went out of my way to play a survivalist as like the priority character, it was very rewarding. But the first like 15 levels of it suck.
It's kind of, well, I mean, what did you do with it exactly? Just eat food and get more HP or what?
Well, also some of the food has like different benefits here. Like I'm gonna pull it up and I'm gonna list it off.
Sure. You can cheat. I'm stuck on the game. You have the internet, which means you have unlimited power.
Yes. Yeah, I'm kind of like.
Oh.
Researcher.
This is the respect. We're at the border of no return, and we're not returning. So, onward.
There we go. I love the geckos in this area. I love their design.
Well, I told you, like, the thing I always remember is, like, I'm going to try to avoid them if I can. The thing I always remember is killing the yellow geckos. I don't know why, with a 9mm pistol. Because whenever I start, like, an RPG like this, every gun is, like, a unique experience, and I don't really know the true power of it, and so I use everything, and...
Yeah.
It's obviously the freshest.
But how many bad guys do you think you're pulling right now?
Probably 3 or 4.
Nice. I was like, I know there's a gecko over there.
Yeah. They have the funniest run, like, ah.
I love it so much.
And also the combat music's going, so clearly someone's pissed off.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was gonna say roaches.
The most epic of battles. Lizard versus roach. Oh god. Oh.
Look what you've done.
Yeah. He doesn't like being watched. Who does,
like,
really?
It's my private time.
I murder for me, not for you.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, so back to the survival thing. There's a bunch of different perks that you can get with it, like Hunter, Old World, Gourmet, Entomologist, Radchild, etc. You get a bunch of boosts with all of that. But also...
Oh, hold on one sec.
Prim is off limits.
I can take care of myself.
Your ass. Don't say you weren't warned.
Yeah.
Fuck you, NCR.
God.
That's you, NCR.
They're not... That's not that bad. Like, they're not that bad. They're good old America, right? You know, we love America.
Enclave
right?
is good old America.
This
but...
is true. I do kind of like, you know. But they had the dumbest, like, plot. And they're like, oh, kill everybody in the wasteland? Like, you don't really join them. You just, like, poison people. How's that?
I had never thought about that before, but I've never done that playthrough. I never had the gumption.
Well, I mean,
as it
like,
were.
there's such limited options in terms of. By the way, we're just climbing around the camp. We're not actually going in
Oh,
there.
oh yeah.
But like, there's not really many options to support the Enclave other than being, I guess, a true Brotherhood member, as shown in Fallout 4. And fast travel's a thing, so that's nice, huh?
Yeah. I still I have feelings about not realizing that you could fast travel in Oblivion.
Yeah, when I told you that the other day, where you could just fast
Yeah.
travel to every town. Have you tried it out yet? Just to.
No, not yet, but soon, soon.
Yeah, I'm excited for that too, because you're gonna educate me, the hell out of me for that.
I'm just gonna rant at you for like 3 hours and your eyes will bleed.
I
But,
mean, that's
but
powerful
it's
that
fine.
you, my ears aren't affected, my eyes are though. Okay.
Well, the
Wizardry.
brightness settings in Oblivion alone will burn your face off.
This is true. Yeah, I'm trying to
Gonna sneak.
sneak. I'm gonna try, but we'll see. These guys are.
I'm gonna say it said detected. a
Yeah,
minute ago.
I think it was because of birds, the crows.
Because wait,
I'm not kidding. The crows
Really?
detect you. Yeah.
huh? You know about the crows in Fallout 4, right?
What about them exactly on Fallout 4?
Oh, the birds work for the bourgeoisie. They're
The
Institute
bourgeoisie?
spies.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, they're Institute spies. They're little cameras on the Ravens. in
I
Fallout
actually,
4.
I'm claiming like I knew that a lot, but I really didn't. Also, I think these guys are getting killed by ants.
Nice. I love it when that happens.
Yeah, me too.
You might get killed by ants here in a minute.
Nah,
Or
we're good.
Scorpions.
We're good. Bugs haven't figured out the whole climb on rocks trick.
Ah.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm trying to think where I need to go here because I feel like
Yeah, it
I'm
was
not.
just like
I mean, I'm being a little risky, like in the middle of, because I wanted to avoid those dudes with their guns, and then also there's a Vipers camp, which one of those gangs that, quote unquote, the Rangers or the NCR wiped out, but they're still all over the place and they spawn infinitely.
Yep. I was gonna
So-
say they're in this little camp area
Yeah.
up here, I feel.
So,
And then there's those lovely statues. Oh god.
oh god, yeah. Walk as fast as you can. He's like, forget it. I don't have flames. I'm just a regular ant.
So one thing I'm actually not well read on with Fallout 3, New Vegas, and 4 is the radius in which enemies will chase you within, like their boundaries.
I mean, I feel like it depends on the range of the enemy's attack. You know what I mean? Like, these guys are up close, and that guy just likes to rub his butt all over the place.
Wow.
Yeah, this game is so well made. Anyways, you really got to marvel.
Times like these, you just look at nature and go, "Damn, nature."
Also, is that a... So one thing I like to do is I don't care. Everyone knows how to use VATS if you're playing this game. I like to use the VATS as like like a binoculars, so I can
Yeah,
see
me too.
see if it's alive. Which I
The
think
rat scorpion.
I think it's
that they
dead.
killed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which that's way more dangerous than, shitty little ants. And that's right. I can curse too.
Yes. Go ahead.
No, I mean I'm not gonna
Your
go
best
crazy. Like, come on. We gotta keep it
Oh.
PG for the kids, or PG-13 for the cool kids.
Well, fuck.
It's fine. I can put the vet sound effect. I'm doing this for fun, remember?
Yeah.
Oh
you're gonna
god,
have a
something's
great
pissed.
time.
All right, what's this?
Something's.
Oh, it's the
Book
little
it.
one. Uh-oh, watch out! It's coming after. Well, I was gonna say my milk, but that's just weird. Anyways, Crow, look at that. A new topic.
Coming after my milk.
I mean,
What milk?
babies. Oh god.
Milk was
Oh
a bad
god.
voice. Oh,
Let's see if I can do this.
oh fuck.
I'm just gonna go big.
God, I love this game.
Okay. So those are one of the situations I gotta shoot him dead. And of course, I'm not just gonna leave his shit. I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, I was like, by all means, take what is yours.
Yes. Keep what you kill. So this is our first instance with drug use. Hooray! I got a lot of stim packs. I'm hoping the danger is just the scorpion, which is right behind me. That makes sense. All right.
Oh.
You just scare it off. Woogity boogity. All right.
Mm.
And then they're shooting at me, but it's okay. It's okay. Also, I'm gonna.
We can make it.
Yeah, I'm also gonna keep an eye out for that Sunset Sprella Star battle cap encounter with the 2 people.
Oh yeah. That always trips me up. Like I always forget about it until it happens.
It's easy to miss. One thing I missed a lot, which I was really actively trying not to miss, was the alien blaster, like the firestorm, and that unique encounter. Like I basically did the encounter like 30 times over to it's randomized to get that like right out of the vault in Fallout 3.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I never used it though because I just like the horde stuff.
I mean, that's valid. I feel like Bethesda games kind of encourage that behavior.
While you were talking, I was like, no, don't talk to me. This guy.
Yeah.
But I like how he's got random clothes on every time.
Who won the lottery? I did.
I was about to say, I've never seen him without a shirt.
Yeah, he's usually wearing the purple coat with the... I don't know, it's usually random.
Are you kidding me? Never felt better. Yeah.
Good for him.
What lottery? The lottery. That's what lottery. Are you stupid?
I guess
Only
I am.
lottery that matters. Oh my God! Smell that air. Powder ganger.
So I don't even know what a powder ganger
I mean,
is yet,
yeah,
and yet I'm
used to
asking
be,
him about
sure.
it.
But not
Yeah.
anymore. Powder gang is small time, man. I'm a winner. I won the motherfucking lottery.
All right, I need to go.
Bye.
Oh, okay. That emotion just left the minute the conversation. Okay. You were not happy for me?
Just out.
Yeah.
So are you gonna interact with Vulpus here?
Oh, yeah. This is the thing. You were right about getting positive reputation. So being a little kiss ass can be very... The first time I encountered this guy, I killed the hell out of him. I wanted his hat.
Wait.
Don't worry. I won't have you lashed to a cross like the rest of these degenerates. It's useful that you happen by. I want you to witness the fate of the town of Nipton, to memorize every detail. And then, when you move on, I want you to teach everyone you meet the lesson that Caesar's Legion taught here, especially any NCR troops you run across.
Let's see. I think you just agree with him.
Then I bid you Wale.
Did I not get the reputation? What the hell?
Was there more for us to discuss?
Oh, okay. I gotta do this.
Where to begin? That they are at the depths of their...
Blah, blah, blah.
Yes, and herded them to the center of town. I told them their sins, the foremost being disloyalty. I told them that when legionaries are disloyal, some are punished.
Such an
Each
edgelord.
clutched
I
his
mean,
ticket
he's got those
only
goggles.
set
Those
him
pretty edgy
free.
goggles.
Each
Let's see. I admire the purity of Legion's justice. There it
has a
is.
stark beauty, doesn't it? I'm glad you can appreciate it.
Oh, I sure
Now
can.
go and teach them what you learned here. There will be more.
I love, they're so cool. They got shoulder pads. Man, they're safe. That's good. That's good.
They're really conscientious about their bodies.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so while he was talking, I was curious as to who his voice actor is.
I have no
And-
idea.
Jason, it's either Spizak or Spizak, and he's done a lot of work. This guy is active.
I thought you were gonna say Jason Statham for a minute. There's like, I got a job for you.
Jason Statham. No.
Talk
no,
to
I would've
the
yelled a long
NCR.
time ago.
Transport the package. Get the Korean out of your trunk.
You know, Vulpus kind of looks like he'd be in Crank. So.
I want to watch Crank. Like I keep like having
Have
it.
you never seen it?
No. Apparently it's supposed to be the best movie ever or something.
I mean, not the best movie ever, but it's definitely like it's entertaining every time I watch it.
Yeah. And didn't it come out like 2005 or something?
Yeah, and there's a second one where they like steal his heart.
Aw, spoilers. I didn't know that. I haven't seen these movies.
Do you know who they is?
This is true. I do not know they.
I was like, you're fine. Oh, don't you run into some nasty folks up
I
this
have
hill?
no idea what you're talking about. I'm just gonna look under cones just to be safe because I'm a safety person.
There's frag, grenades, an explosive car, and an enemy up on the left.
Yes.
Yeah. What a time to be alive.
You know, you just gotta lay your mind.
Why did they put down cones though?
They wanted to be safe. They're like, watch out. Also, what the hell is this? Is that a light? A reflector?
Yeah, it's supposed to be a reflector.
I always think
but
it's like a GPS or something. Hey, buddy!
God.
You always what?
I'm sorry, I was distracted by it.
Like the
But
guy that's clearly out in the open up there?
Yeah. Well, this. Hey, buddy, how's it going, man?
Pretty good.
What's up?
Oh, there's usually a cowboy repeater in here. Instead, I got a stupid shotgun. I already have one, which I'm probably gonna sell.
I'm still looking at that dude's voice acting history, and I'm just so impressed. He did a bunch of stuff for Elder Scrolls. He was in Morrowind, and I was like,
Oh.
yeah.
How many people from Morrowind were also in Elder Scrolls Oblivion?
You know, that's a good question. Let us go.
Yeah,
On a
because
journey.
I have no idea. I didn't play Morrowind, which, you know the story where I played it like for 5 minutes as a kid and didn't realize. Oh. All right, they're pissed. They're pissed.
One of them's got a rocket, right?
One of them just blew himself up. So,
Nice.
do they have a rocket, or was it one of those things like I feel like I just also did the same thing where I just ran over a landmine and I'm like, they're packing rockets.
I just booked it. You know what I really appreciate in Fallout 3? That one town with the sniper.
Oh yeah, that was really cool. Where is? So this guy's just got knuckles. Was he like not engaged in combat with me until just now?
I thought he was.
I did too. He was coming at me with enthusiasm. I think he's about to do the same thing as his friend. Aw. Yeah. I've actually never used the landmines against them. That was pretty badass.
I never use mines in any Fallout game ever. I collect them and I like sell them. That's about it.
Usually I do that, but I have used them against Deathclaws before.
Yeah, I can see that. I usually do like the bear traps and stuff for Deathclaws in 4.
You can bear trap? Oh wait, bear
Yeah,
traps?
there's bear traps and caltrops that you can craft at the
Oh
crafting
yeah.
stations.
I remember the dart gun in Fallout 3.
dart gun.
Yeah, it was really good against limbs, and so you could use it against the legs. Because once they're like crawling, there's like a joke at that point. Also, I think I don't know if I missed out on it. There's a battle between some Caravansers and the Legion, and you get some pretty good items from it. But I don't know where they are. Usually, I'm pretty keen to their whereabouts.
Okay, you're on a mission.
Yeah.
You're going.
I mean, I could run into him again. I feel like you run into him on the way. Because we do need some money, is the point. Like,
Yeah.
ideally 1,000 caps. But with our 8 luck, we're honestly in a good spot. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll find it. It's on the other side of this bridge here. Which I thought it was random, but it's really not.
Hmm.
Do you know what I'm talking about, though?
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't it like a high odd random encounter? There we go.
Just, boop. Alright.
Okay, so I'm looking at the dart gun, and I have never had this weapon in Fallout 3, and I'm feeling a way about that.
It's pretty amazing. So, we're gonna hang out with these guys for a bit, though, because I need to
Until they
collect the
get killed?
remains. Yes. Which, honestly, we've done pretty good in terms of avoiding combat as much as we can, because literally across our path there was a camp. There was like 5 Vipers. I only had to kill one of them, and then the next ambush had like 4, and usually, but for some reason there was only 2, and they only had melee weapons, which I've had them have like a cowboy repeater, and that was, yeah, the guy on the hill.
Yeah, no,
So.
none of that rifle shenanigans.
Yeah. Come on,
Why
Bessie.
won't you die?
Why won't you die? Yes, they deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell. Samuel Jackson. It's his beer.
My goodness.
Hmm.
So if the Legion attacks these guys,
We mean
do
win.
they attack you at all?
No, you just get to
No.
watch.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. so realistic.
Look at the directions the blood sprays in, though.
I mean,
Can we
it's
talk about?
they. I mean, yeah. I don't know who I'm.
Rooting for? Just take everybody's
Oh,
stuff.
I'm gonna
Start
do that.
picking it up now.
Yeah, it's a good call. I used to wear this because I thought it looked like a ninja hood for a bit, but it really doesn't.
Well, also like wearing Legion stuff and then showing up at like an NCR camp.
Yeah, I mean that's a great idea.
I kind of wish that carried on into Fallout 4. That like dressing certain ways legitimately affected the way you were perceived in the environment.
But there wasn't that many of a reputation type of thing going on though.
I know, and that's dumb.
Yeah, because it's such an additional element. Because karma is so big. There was not even a karma element though either. It was all just, I don't know, like I guess mission consequence thing. Where after that they just hate you, or they're like, oh, we won't attack you.
Yeah, no, and it's very, very upsetting to me, in my opinion, because here's the thing. If you do not side with the Brotherhood of Steel at the end of the game, I believe, no matter what, Brotherhood ain't too friendly with you.
Well,
And I believe your attack on sight from vertibirds.
no, well, that's because a lot of the, there's another fight going on here is why I'm kind of like hanging out.
Yeah,
But, God.
Jesus.
So this is usually your first interaction with the Legion, and so just vanilla, what would you think of them, Sam?
I would think they're raiders.
Or
Just right off the bat.
I think they're weak as hell from this encounter.
Oh, yeah, but that's the way I look at all raiders.
True. Okay, that's fair because they're usually disorganized, etc.
You're not gonna get that squirrel.
No. Well, I should get the squirrel. It's a good point.
Just added a pound to your weight limit.
I mean, and then I gotta figure this thing out, so I need to get rid of some stuff. Also, my foot fell asleep. Oh god. Anyways,
I believe in you.
you believe it. That's good. I need somebody to. All right. I love how I literally did pick up junk like a baseball randomly, but oh, I got an idea too. These guys are merchants. Why don't I merchant them?
Hey there, need anything?
Hey there. Need anything?
Sure.
I need your money
And your blood.
and your blood. So again, not using this. Let's see. I'm not gonna use melee. I don't want that. There's the grenade launcher I talked about. We'll probably sell later.
Like, hold on to that for dear life. For like a hot minute.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep the pistol because like we can use that bullets if we need to. And I'm gonna keep this one in case we want to repair this. So, nice.
I kind of miss having to repair guns in Fallout as well.
Yeah, it's weird, but then like they took it to a new level in New Vegas. Also, I thought this was like a bush at first, not a person.
Oh.
But I got lucky that it was a person. Like, I just thought it was
Right,
like a nasty.
Brotherhood.
Yeah, you know who they are, right?
Roll up on him? What?
It's a ghoul.
Oh, from the rocket?
Yes.
Okay. Joshua Bright. Ah,
Yeah.
context clues.
There you go. It's like foreshadowing or bright shadowing, or actually forebrighting.
For brightening?
Yeah, I did that wrong. But you got it. The point of the joke is to be understood. You understood. Mission accomplished.
Oh my god.
Oh, hi NCR. You just missed the other guys, with your shitty little like rifles.
They're dead now.
Yeah.
NCR. They're dead. They're dead now.
Yeah, they did good work. But see, like that's your first encounter with the Legion, and so I'm like, oh, they're super weak. But then in every other dialogue, like, the Legion could kill us any day. They're just hanging out. They're looking at us.
Have you ever seen any of those comics where it's like NCR looking through? Oh god. Okay.
I mean,
But
what about
yeah.
the comics?
Okay, so it's the NCR looking through binoculars across that body of water to Legionnaires looking through their binoculars across the water. They're like waving at each other, and it's like there's a quest with the boomers later in this that's kind of akin to where this comic goes, and it's entertaining. But if you had never played this game, read that comic, then played this game, wig.
We're gonna start using the term that I learned yesterday, huh?
But significant,
Oh,
man.
I felt like it's like a class, and then you're like, I'm using the concept in a sentence, Greg. Oh, God.
Kind of. It
Was I
wasn't
paying
intentional by
attention?
any means, but yeah, I can see how that
Let
came
me look at my
across.
notes. They're on my other laptop. And there was stuff on that laptop, so I don't want to open it in class.
I was the opposite of that kid.
The
Look at these
limping
guys.
kid? Did you run when you were a kid? I did.
No, the laptop bit.
I wanted one of them to die, Sam. Just one
I
of them.
know.
Look at him trying to make his way downtown, walking fast, faces passing. He's homebound.
That was so fast.
I know. I may have listened to that like 50 times in a week once. But anyways, it's
Oh,
a good
God.
song. It motivates. I just want to go places, you know?
Nobody knows what it means, but it's provocative and it gets the people going.
Right, right. I mean, I think they know what it means, like in their heart of hearts, you know?
Aww.
In their brain of brains, they're not really thinking too hard about it, and I respect that. Keeping your life simple, that's something that most people strive for, but some people, that's their default.
Wait, are you going to the quarry right now?
No, it's near the quarry.
Okay.
I mean, the quarry's over there. I'm over here. So actually, it's not at all. I don't know why I agreed to that. That's not at all.
Yeah.
I'm too much of a yes man sometimes. It's just easy, okay? I just talked about simple people, and I thought the best way to explain that was to be an example.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the best way to explain that was to have Sam on my show.
What? No, no. See, that was
I am
episode
a simple
1.
man.
We're
I
gonna
am a-
alternate.
Oh.
What?
That was good.
Yeah.
That was really good.
Thanks. I wish you could ride a motorcycle. Instead, you just see pieces of motorcycle everywhere.
Yeah. Can we just talk about how in Fallout 4 you can construct things that you can't even use?
Like what?
Like motorcycles.
Oh
You
yeah.
can decorate your settlement with
Yeah.
motorcycles, and apparently they don't run.
Yeah. You know, I think we have had that discussion before. Where people like oftentimes live their life buying stuff they don't need. It's the same concept in Fallout 4. They're like, you know, people in real life do this. Let's put that in the game.
Oh.
I got $500 in my bank account. I should probably buy a TV. Makes sense.
It's just the way to. Oh, there he is.
Yeah. I think he's
The
hanging.
dinky dino.
I wish I actually do have binoculars. Maybe I can see him.
Binoculars.
I've never really used these.